Record high apartment rents in the DFW area show no signs of easing, so get ready to dig deeper if you're a renter. Good morning to Professor Julie Lynch, Associate Director of the Weitzman Institute for Real Estate at UT Dallas. The figure is shocking, 16% higher in November than last November.
Good morning, Tim. That's right. Yes, rents in the North Texas area have increased between 15 and 20% in some areas.
And we're seeing an average rent, and I'm presuming this is a one-bedroom, almost $1,400 according to a company that studies the rental business, RealPage.
That's right.
So this was a market that not terribly long ago, we were seeing so much construction going on that it was kind of tempering increases, even in some cases, those real deals being offered out there.
You know, Tim, that's right. But over the last 3 years, we've had record construction deliveries. And at the same time, we've had robust demand for apartments. You know, Dallas has had the largest increase in population out of the whole country over the last decade. And so the demand for apartments has been very strong. We're at record occupancy levels at 96.5%.
If you're not seeing the rent tempering or ideally coming down, are we also seeing the disappearance of those incentives, 6 months of free rent and free parking space or garage and stuff like that?
Definitely. It's a landlord's market right now. And so the concessions are off the table right now. We do anticipate that things will start to level off a bit in 2022. We're hyperinflated right now in terms of values. And so, as you know, the real estate taxes are tied to values of properties. And so we anticipate a slowing down of the increase in the values. And so those real estate taxes, which those increased costs have been passed on to tenants, will now start to slow down.
For a lot of people, the traditional, for many of us think the American dream is I get out of my apartment, I go buy a house. But the increase in rents making it much more difficult for people to make that move because they need a down payment.
Well, certainly, a couple things is we've got just like we have a limited supply of apartments, so do we have a limited supply of housing. We only have a fraction of the inventory available on the market for purchase. So really the biggest issue right now happens to be supply of housing in general, both rental housing and for sale housing.
Yeah, that is tough to make that, for a lot of people to make that move and to save the money. Professor Julie Lynch from UT Dallas, thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity, Tim.